My name is Dave Carswell and I'm the owner and operator of Melbourne by Foot. We're a local walking tour company here in the Melbourne city. We've been around for just over 3.5 years, and the main objective of the tours when we started was to share the cultural aspects of the city centre. So we have a fairly broad audience. We have a lot of international visitors that come on the tours and a growing amount of locals who like to experience our tours as well. We operate them daily. They're focused here in the city centre. Having a good online presence was always a key part of the business. So having an effective website, one that's easy to use, quite informative. Given that it's a tourism business, a lot of visual imagery depicting what they're going to see and what they're going to experience when they come to the city. And more recently, quite a bit of a focus has been on social media. So the usual ones like Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And we have quite a strong presence on TripAdvisor as well, which is a great source of business for us as well. What TripAdvisor does is it provides real-time information basically for tourism. So people can review or rate things like restaurants and cafes, hotel accommodation and tours. People use it when they're researching things to do. So we listed our tour on the website, and we're lucky enough to have people who started us off by writing nice reviews, and since then discovered that it's become quite a powerful tool and people use it sometimes quite religiously but casually as well. And we've decided to incorporate our reviews as part of our testimonials on our website, and we generally find that people respect and honour the fact that it's user driven, so they're seeing real-time information about someone that experienced the tour last week or last month. They're using that as a buying decision for when they come to booking tours and accommodation and hotels and those sorts of things. TripAdvisor, unlike some other review-based websites, gives you the right of reply, so you can respond to a review, whether that's a positive or negative review. One concern for some people, but I think in other ways it kind of keeps you alert and keeps you on your toes and providing the best that you can as well. When the business first started, we had quite a basic website. It had the information, but it was quite hard for me to make any changes. So I wanted to develop a new website, which I was able to update. We have some tours that we run for a short amount of time, so being able to chop and change tours was one of the key parts of it, and also integrating it with some of our social media, so being able to have a feed of our Instagram account, Twitter updates and all those sorts of things was, I guess, the motivator to create a new website. We like to present quite a youthful image of the business, and we're getting more and more guests who are coming along on the tour who are utilising those social media platforms. So we set up an account where people used the hashtag for Melbourne by Foot, and their photos came up as part of the feed as well. Also the ability for people to be able to check into the tour on Facebook. I guess people, when they're on holidays, like to show off what they're doing, so for them to be able to check in when they turned up to one of our tours as well was a bit of a quirky aspect and something that we acknowledge from interactions with people on the tours. The actual website itself is fairly static. If we run any special events or special tours, we would update it. The process of updating it is actually fairly simple, and our social media streams, which appear live on the website, are all integrated automatically. When we update our Facebook or Twitter or Instagram accounts, that automatically comes up through the live stream on our website. So there's actually little maintenance when it comes to updating the website itself, and we spend a little bit of time, perhaps a couple of hours each week, updating our social media streams. Generally, people take to it quite well. I guess people like to feel that they're part of the city when they come, and they want to interact not just with locals but with us as a business as well. So the fact that they can have their photos appear on our website or tweet us or have an inquiry and post it through Facebook, I guess builds a relationship with us.